Hi, my name is Norma Echavarria. I am an Argentinian psychiatrist and an adult with ADHD. And from my perspective, I was doing these videos in 5 minutes to share with people affected about ADHD and my personal vision of treating it and living with. But I didn't do it in English. Maybe I just started and something happened to me and said, there's so many sites, there's so much information around in English that let's focus in Spanish. Less is available. But every day I do in my work, every day I see patients, I just work with ADHD adults. I can realize how many of them come from other treatments. Appropriately treated with the right meds, the right approach, the right diagnosis, but not feeling they can really take off. And then my sharing today with you is because I know that in the US this is also an issue, not only because of the insurance, health insurance companies, but how medicine is built in a different way than from us in Argentina, that many people, even affected and treated for their ADHD, are struggling. And lots of them abandon the treatment just because they do not find what they thought they would. And my perspective to share with you is that if you even have the right diagnosis and you acknowledge all the symptoms and you know this is going on, you are an adult and your ADHD is enmeshed within you. And you and ADHD have been living for years. And not feeling that you are who you were, but who you were was not you because that was your ADHD, is really messy. But who is going to go with you? Who is walking all the distance to change with you? Who is holding your hand? Who is hugging you when you cry? Who is going to be there, open to listen to everything that you are really newly in? I think ADHD is like inheriting a big land, and that big land is your brain, and all people, everyone has this big land. But we with ADHD have this huge land, like a big island, apart from the rest. The chest suddenly, and we cannot know when or how much will it last, gets available for us. It's like all of a sudden we have bridges that let us play in that land. All of a sudden the bridges are built with motivation, so we self-motivate, we are enthusiastic, we have a great teacher, a great job, and then we are functioning much better. But those bridges are coming and going without us being able to know why. When your meds are in, and that's why I think this is my metaphor, your bridges are built and are concrete, are not moving. So you can walk in and out this land. And that enormous amount of place that is a brain with a better functioning, it's not always making you feel happy, because you get sad when you see the big land you never went before, or you just didn't build anything while others have lots of things. And then you realize many things in your life were made in a choice that was not your choice, it was a choice of an ADHD person suffering, trying to compensate, trying to hide, trying to avoid, or trying to fight. So my message that it's not going to be more than this 5 minutes is, please, if your meds wake you up and you are awake, or make you the chance to be aware, don't run away. Stay and get the right treatment. The right treatment will be the one you can find. If there is someone walking through all this way, hold in your hand until you do it. So remember, just meds is not enough. And maybe if you just have meds, maybe better nothing. Let's see you again. Bye-bye.